Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time for another Criterion Collection review, where if you guys have been watching the channel, you'll know I'm slowly but surely going through some of the great films in the Criterion Collection, and also it's going to kill two birds with one stone, because I'm participating on Letterboxd, at Wes A-List, under the Kino Lord 2022 Challenge. And this time the challenge has asked us to pick a movie from the 1970s. And this is one that's been on my watch list for a little while. It's directed by Robert Altman. It is spine number 230 in the Criterion Collection. My review of the 1977 drama, Three Women, coming up now. Pinky Rose, a young, awkward teenager, begins working at a health spa in a small California desert town. Pinky soon becomes infatuated with a co-worker named Millie Lamoureux, an outgoing and self-absorbed chatterbox. The two soon become friends, and Pinky ends up becoming Millie's new roommate at a singles-only apartment building. Pinky also meets Willie, the pregnant wife of the building owner and mysterious muralist. While their rooming with each other starts out well, things don't exactly last that way, and after a stint in the hospital, Pinky begins to start taking over aspects of Millie's personality. So what did I think of Three Women? I thought it's an intriguing and unusual drama. It's written and directed by Robert Altman, known best for directing films such as MASH, McCabe and Mrs. Miller, Nashville, The Player, and Shortcuts. Three Women opened on April 3rd, 1977 in New York City, and also played at the year's Cannes Film Festival in May 1977. This definitely is a more avant-garde project for Altman, as the film is quite a psychological journey, and sometimes feels like a dream. It definitely has vibes of Persona by Ingmar Bergman, and Altman had cited that that was one of his influences here. However, it's still very much its own thing. There are a lot of interesting visuals throughout, including the use of water as visual symbolism, as well as some great-looking paintings that are certainly worthy of discussion. The set's use of pastel color and the atmosphere is awesome as well. There's a lot going on beneath the surface here, as much of the film is certainly left open for interpretation. The three women are representing the psyche, or roles that women often play through life. Pinky is childlike and innocent, Millie is the sexually awakened young woman, and then Willie is the older mother figure. The relationship between Millie and Pinky is interesting, as sometimes odd, as Pinky idolizes her new friend. The characters aren't all they appear to be either, as Millie plays herself up as a popular person, but in reality, she gets advice from Cosmo magazine, and most people can't stand her. As the film goes on, the role reversal that happens between the characters is compelling as well. The musical score by Gerald Busby is a standout, giving us some suspenseful music while the characters are doing everyday normal things. It just sets up a creepy mood and uneasiness throughout the film, where the audience is unsure what's about to happen at any time. Great performances from the cast, starring Shelley Duvall as Mildred Lamoureux, the exhaustingly talkative therapist who works at a senior health spa, Sissy Spacek as Pinky Rose, the awkward teen who becomes enamored with Millie and becomes her roommate, Janice Rule as Willie Hart, the pregnant painter, and Robert Fortier as Edgar Hart, Willie's husband who owns the apartment complex and bar the two girls hang out in. Three Women is a thought-provoking, surreal drama that remains a very unique, must-see Altman film. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of A-list approved. That's right, it gets the A-list. Seal of approval. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside of 515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/westtroupealist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, and Letterboxd at West A-List. Until next time, Troop out.